Alright, hey guys, it's Aqua Duelist, and I'm back with Steve, my boy Steven. This guy's back, you know, the FA got, you know, dude we did FAs with.
Which they recently got an update to that ban list.
And then I'm here, also here with my, one of my friends, Cody. And, Steven, what was it you got for us this time, man?
Kuribohs.
Oh man, you're gonna come at us with those furry balls, I see.
The furriest.
Alright, man, let's jump into this.
Okay, so, everyone kind of knows Kuribohs is more the battle phase type of things. Well, they actually have the ability to summon Borlo with pretty much one card. So...
And for those of you who don't know, Kuriboh's actually gotten quite a bit of, support, but I was gonna say, attention lately. I've noticed that at events and such. So if you guys haven't seen, definitely look into it. It's definitely one of the a budget deck that's been getting a lot of attention. So
fair. Starting with the one-ofs for the Kuriboh lineup, I have Sphere Kuriboh, non-targeting. You can. Oh, sorry.
It's cool.
Non-targeting. You can send this card to the grave when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Switch it to defense position. Wing Kuriboh. Oldie but a goodie. I'm pretty sure everyone remembers that one. GX. When it's destroyed, you don't take any further damage this turn. So those are the one-ofs for the Kuriboh lineup. For the first two of, I run Rainbow Kuriboh. When your opponent declares an attack, you can attach this card from your hand to that attacking monster. It cannot attack as long as this card remains on the field. And if this card's in the grave, you can special summon it when your opponent declares an attack, but banish it when it leaves the field. So,
okay.
Another save. My second favorite Kuriboh, Kuribohs.
Oh man. Hide your kids and hide your wife.
Oh yeah. At the end of the battle phase, send this card from your hand to the grave, special summon any and all destroyed monsters that were destroyed this turn, or destroyed this battle phase, and when this card is in the grave, when your opponent declares an attack, banish it and special summon as many Kuriboh monsters from your grave as possible. So,
how often would that be?
I don't know what you're talking about.
These balls never die.
No, they really don't. 3 Kuriboh. During your opponent's turn, at damage calculation, discard, take no damage.
I mean, you can't play a Kuriboh deck without 3 Kuribohs now.
Oh, especially, yeah. And then, for the search power of the deck, I run 3 Lilith Lady of Lament, because I run a bunch of traps in this deck. Mirror Forces, Torrentials, Bottomlesses, Dimension Slices. So, she just helps search them all out. Mm. And for one of the win conditions of the deck, Diablos.
Big motherfucker.
I mean, you do a bit of tributing in the deck, so...
Say everything tributes.
Well, almost. You do a good bit of tributing in the deck, so why not drop a 3,000 meter? That revives himself from either hand or grave, and...
Why not?
He's just fun. Thanks to the ban list, Morphing Jar.
It's back.
It's Morphin Tongue.
Oh, yes. This card has made me take no damage at all so many times, because set him on my turn, you hit him, and then all of a sudden I have a full hand of nothing but Kuribohs.
So, you could say this deck is the Mighty Morphin Kuribohs.
It really is. And then, Batscaper. 2100 booty.
I was going to say, yeah.
Comes back from 2 different places. He can save your ass twice.
Why not?
And then, another oldie but a goodie thanks to the ban list. Card Destruction.
It's back.
I have ate through this deck so many times, and have gotten...
God, I feel bad for the Kuribohs. You just throw them away just to bring them back anyways.
I'm a necromancer that way, man. If I get there a little late, you know, the Kuribohs just come back.
Oh, man.
So, double Scapegoat.
More puffballs just to throw away.
I mean, Link Fodder or Protection.
It's the wannabe Kuribohs.
They kind of are.
What came first, Scapegoat or Kuribohs? What do you guys think?
Kuriboh was first shown. I don't know if...
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Kuriboh?
Well, I mean, I think Kuriboh was first printed, but...
Yeah, I think Kuriboh.
I remember the first pack printing was Metal Raiders for Kuriboh. I don't know about Scapegoat. They might have come out around the same time.
Okay.
Depending if the Joey structure deck had a Scapegoat.
If it's not.
Yeah. One Twin Twister.
Oh man.
One for one. Because, you know,
No,
reasons.
why not?
Monster Reborn.
Gotta get them balls on the field fast.
Padu Alley.
Ooh.
I don't really special summon all too much in this deck, and I've been able to draw Wing Kuriboh or the Kuriboh I need so many times on that card, so you know, no point in not running it. And then
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Flute. Get that Wing Kuriboh either on my turn, your turn, anyone's turn, it don't matter. And with 3 Flute of Summoning Kuriboh comes 3 Multiply, which I'm currently letting my friend borrow, but you run 3/3. The best hand I think I've ever had is when I opened up 2 Flute Summoning Kuribohs and 1 Multiply, so I just get the Kuriboh to my field real quick, set the other one to set up the Wing Kuriboh plays if my field gets blown up, and then just go Link crazy off a Multiply. And then
Rageki. I mean,
if I can't break your field, this will.
yep. Especially since with what was it, like Goblin got hit? Pretty sure that's the one that protects.
Yeah. So to start the trap lineup, 2 Bottomless,
Oh man.
2 Storming, 2 Torrential, 2 Dimension Slice, 1 Jar of Avarice to shuffle it all back in, back to the front for Diablos, lost 1 to negate your effects, and if you special summon a monster from the extra deck, it comes back.
So you would say this deck is very budget friendly.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's common printings of pretty much every card that's come in the stack. I just have the nicer printings because I can.
Yeah. But yeah, for those of you who are like really looking for a budget deck, this is pretty good.
Well, I mean, 3 Link Kuriboh comes in a structure deck, so he's actually really easy to get. And out of the structure deck, he's like $2.
I thought he was like 3 or 4, but
He might have gone up.
he's Link Kuriboh should be like $3.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Proxy Dragon. Because he can be made off the tokens, and so can Link Kuriboh, actually. And then 2 Trigates. So, Links for days. And they're really easy to make off all the tokens that you've seen this deck is able to produce.
Yeah.
The only part of this deck that's going to get a little more expensive is the monsters you kind of want to go for, being Firewall.
Firewall's
about
not
10.
too bad. Yeah, he's like 12.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
10 out of the 10.
Yeah.
Borload.
Borload's I think like around 18, something like
15. I think it's 18 for the pack, 15 for the 10.
that. Yeah.
Saruja.
He's actually around like 10 to 13.
Yeah.
So, these guys aren't super expensive anymore. But you know they're the only real like
Expensive card.
yeah, and they're honestly, I mean for the biggest monster being like less than $20, the biggest. Most expensive card being like under $20. That's
And
really
you only
not
need
bad.
one of them.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, again, you can always trade out any of the 3 main ones for either Tapo or whatever you have.
I honestly feel like probably the one that you like the take out first would probably be Skull Dread. Maybe.
Yeah, I've gone into them once. Honestly, this is a card I go into more often than not because if you use Kuriboh and Multiply, you just go through your smaller,
Borload and Firewall, the main
Could
two
you
you
imagine
want.
being in a tournament and like losing to OTK Spiral Sword Dragon?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if I had a Boral Sword, I could make it in the deck.
Yeah, if you want to
that's
run Boral
unfortunate.
Sword, you
That's
could too, but he's not budget friendly right now.
No,
So.
No, as someone who likes to try not to be a budget player, but is, I know. For the last little bit, I run 1 Slacker Magician. To be honest with you, it's just a wall, it can't be destroyed by battle, and I can detach XYZ materials to negate the activation of a card, if I want to.
It's pretty good. It's just negate.
Sylvan Princess, roughly around the same thing. Utopia Roots, being my more battle-friendly XYZ monster in the deck because he negates attacks and can gain attack equal to the rank of a monster. And the last card is Downer Magician.
I was actually about to ask if you were running this.
Well, I mean, I can make her very
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, she's a nice little beat stick.
Yeah, I mean, if the links fail you, you get one zone, so...
Yeah, something to fall back on.
Exactly. Would you like me to show you a combination for the deck?
Actually, yeah, we'll do that in another video.
Okay.
Alright, so guys, that is, my boy Steven. We're also here with my boy Cody, with this Kuriboh deck. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. You want to see more content? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification button so you know when videos come out. Thank you guys for watching.